this is Darth Coonstyle back on the NovaTrails server. Hope everyone's doing great today. I know I am. So I've gotten quite a bit done since the last time I recorded. I went out of town for a day and spent some time with my old man, and it was had some fun. So as you can tell, I think I might be getting a little bit sick, but whatever, I'll deal with it. But anyways, so since the last time you guys were with me here, I've gotten pretty much everything done as far as the actual. Uh, there's a raven sneaking up on me. But yeah, I got everything primed. I've got it to where I can throw anything into the system and it'll automatically go through. And I actually went ahead and set this up here as overflow chests. So if anything is not coded in the system here, um, it'll automatically go to here and end up in these chests right here. Fill left to right. I went ahead and opened it up so it would be, what's it called? To where I could access all the chests in case like I get a lot of items in there. So, and she left me a cake. How sweet. So, yeah, I turned around and got all of that done. On top of that, I got a bunch done down here. Now, let's see, I'll show you what was completed. I've got the rail line for my storage chest up to here. It goes all the way down. So I indeed did get the pillar completed. Now, one of the things that I didn't get done because I actually ran out of powered rail um, was my actual passenger line. Now, I had a thought about it as far as how I'm going to do this. I think at the end of the hallway, there's going to be a little offshoot to the right or left. I guess for this one, it would be the left. And what that'll do is that will allow me to just have like a little like entrance, so to speak, over here. So it'll probably just be like I'll probably have the wall continue down here, and then just kind of go in here, and I'll have a little storage area for chests, and press a button, it populates it, get in and start going, and I'll go down to my mine. So that'll be pretty awesome. Other than that, I do have. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much all I've really had time to get done. Um, but yeah, so my goals for today are to get this up here set up. I'm probably gonna have to steal some of the powered rails from the other line to get it finished, but I'll probably have it like actually go up into the air a little bit. Have a couple more filters like this for anything related to ore that will, and I'm going to probably rip these ones out and put what's it called, furnaces in actually. So I'll probably put four furnaces, two for each one, and then I'll put in probably two more just for me to be able to add items to. So yeah, got a little bit of redstoning work to do, which, like I said, it's very simple. Um, but yeah, we'll get that worked on, and I will bring you guys back. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, now a couple little things. First off, added a little visual indicator to let me know if the item elevator is working. So kind of a nice thing to know, especially when you just chalk everything in there. Like everything that I pretty much had for the most part got thrown into the system, and just kind of a little load test. So I got the line built all the way up here, and I started doing this. I actually need to do some work down at the bottom, and I'll do that here in the next segment. But until then, basically what my plans are for up here is first off, I am going to have a lock that'll pop out that'll hold the minecart from getting thrown back. Okay. That's a little bit down the line. Second, I'm just going to throw a couple rails there, and we actually need a hopper for this. Now, the hopper, I'm going to have it actually point into nothing for right now. Okay. Um, and the reason, actually, it needs to go down. Might actually have to go down a block, which means I'm probably gonna have to raise this whole thing up by at least one. All right, I just now thought about that. Sorry, guys. So a little bit of Darth building for you. So we're going to go ahead and pull this up, this, and I'm just going to build on top and give me this back and that back. One will do it, and then one here. Right now this is unpowered, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a, oh wait, duh, what I meant. I'm going to put a block down here for right now. I'm going to put a hopper facing down. All right, and that's going to be where this stops. So put a work. All right, now I really don't care where the minecart sits. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I don't care if it's up here or if I lock it and it goes down there or it's down at the bottom. So what we're going to actually do is I actually saw someone else do this somewhere on the server. I don't even remember where it was now, but I thought it was quite a little bit of a brilliant thing because I only care if the minecart's up here is the only time I care, I should say. Oh, and I don't have a comparator. Is if it's offloading, that's the only time it needs to be up here. So what we'll do real quick is I got a couple comparators over here. Actually, I was trying to give some of them away because I overcrafted like a crap ton. I was originally planning on having the auto sorting go down these lines too, but I decided just to keep it inside, so I made a bunch of extra stuff. So, all right, I don't think I'll ever need comparators for the rest of my time on the server, to be honest. All right, so come back up here, and we'll just throw a comparator down. If I can get to it, there we go. There we go. Now, if anything's in this hopper, this will turn on. And what we're going to do here, I just need some room to work, is I'm actually going to, where do I have, oh yes I do, yes I didn't feel like climbing back down again. I'm going to throw a, what's it called, a torch up there. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put down another block, like so. And I'm going to burn out the torch. Why did I do that? Okay, so alright, I guess I'm gonna have to redo that. I don't think that torch is supposed to. There. It was like this. Yeah, I think that's how it was. We'll try this again. They don't burn out a torch again. There we go. So, right now it's powered, right? Let's throw an item in here. Now it's not. Good. So, basically, what that allows us to do is anytime the cart comes up here and starts offloading stuff, it will unpower, run up against this. Then, once it's done, it will turn around and repower and start off that direction again. Now, the reason I'm going to have a locking mechanism up here is because I don't want this running back and forth constantly. The sound will drive me insane. So um, I will deal with that as it comes. But for right now, we can just let that go. Eventually, it'll come back up, hopefully. Um, but for right now, I think what we'll do. Oh, I hate to do this because I actually got some stuff done at the bottom. All right, I will cut here, and I will bring you back when I start working on the lower half. All right, guys, I'm back. I decided to start working on this a little bit off camera because I couldn't remember exactly how this works. So, actually, I'm going to break that in case that cart comes down so it doesn't hit me in the face. So, basically, what you need to do is you need to be able to pull a signal from the comparator, or from the detector rail, using a comparator. And then you also need to be able to pull a signal with this, off this hopper. And the goal of this whole system actually is to try to make sure that if there are items in here, but there's no items in the cart, then it'll fill the cart and this will stop the cart. Otherwise, what will happen is it needs to come back and uh, it needs to unleash it so it can go back up top. Okay, so pretty actual. Actually, this is pretty easy. So you put one of these and one of these, so two comparators. Okay. I already placed the sticky piston, and please make sure that if you are doing this, this is a sticky piston. Okay. So you want to put that right there. I think you need redstone dust right here because when that's, yeah, that's right. All right. So we need a block to accept the signal. So we'll just pull one of these bad boys out and we'll put it right there. Okay. So now we need the magical sticky piston here, and we'll put it like so. Okay. And just throw a block on it. So now, if a cart comes down, which I don't have one right now, let's throw like a few items in here. Well, if there's any items in there, gotta watch where you're standing. Um, that will push out. Okay. So now that that's out, all right, awesome. So let's go get that minecart chest. I don't know why it didn't come back down unless I'm out of range for it, which is a good possibility. Oh, it won't because that hopper's locked. Ha. All right. So I'm going to climb up top here, and I will bring you back in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and here it comes. So I got some items preloaded. This block automatically stopped it. It can go up underneath, but it can't go back. All right. As we can tell here, I didn't put that much in it because I didn't want you guys having to wait all day with me, but we'll take that out. And as soon as that was empty, that takes off now. Okay. And once it hits up top, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes because I'm not running up after it, the cart will unload and then head back down again. So it works, which is nice. Once I start mining again, which will probably be soon, and I got an actual proper storage system set up, it'll be nice to get it done. So my next plans are this. Is I need to open this up a little bit. I need to pretty things up and block some of this off. I need to get the passenger line all the way up because I'm tired of trying to run up this thing. It is such a pain in the hind end. Um, and then we need to get the sorting system done upstairs. So I will be back here in a moment. I'll be back upstairs where we can start working on that the auto sorter for that. Hey guys, I am back now. I have been a little busy since you last saw me. I went ahead and pretty much built everything. So on the other side here would be the item filters. I had to spread them out a little bit so I had room to run hoppers. So I could have gone with the non-overflow version, but I said heck with it. I didn't feel like ripping it back out. All I had to do is add one more, or take the one out of the middle and then move it over, so it works. Um, now, uh, basically, over here is the iron, and I used uh, 16 stackable items to where it's not going to be as much of a drain. Why that's in there. To have that in there. Anyways, to where it's not as much of a drain on resources. Um, oh, I know why that went in there. So if you look, once it gets down to like 13, I believe it is, 12, 13, that will stop it at that point. I don't foresee ever having snow come up through the system, but either way, I still named him No Ball. um, so yeah, once that gets down to 13, it'll shut off. It'll stop feeding the system. I put a little bit of an extra overflow for the for any like the likelihood that I fill up all the hoppers ever with with there. If the likelihood I actually ever fill up hoppers all the way from here, two sets of hoppers all the way down is ludicrous. I doubt it'll ever happen. But yeah, so I got some things just floating around from where I was testing stuff out. But yeah, none of these hoppers overlap. They all should be going where they're supposed to go. I just had some items flying out when I was breaking stuff earlier because, believe it or not, I ripped things down like 4 or 5 times. Go figure. Um, that ever come back up yet? I did load up a whole double chest downstairs of a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of. Oh, what am I doing? There it is. Need to get some lighting up there before a creeper blows me up. Um, that's all I need right now. But I've actually been at this for quite a while now. Oh, it already offloaded it. That's why. So that cart's just going back and forth now. Um, let's see here. Did any iron? I missed it if I did. Dang it. Boo. Unless I didn't do something right. Let me see here. But I have to go hunt that thing down. Hmm. Ah, yes, I did screw something up. Hmm. I need a comparator right there. Great. All right, so back to the drawing board on that. I'm going to have to go off to the side a little bit and fix that up a little bit. But other than that, it's not going to be a big deal. I just need a comparator to go up and around and turn this bad boy off. I don't know when. Oh, I must have tore it out on accident. Of course I did. Do I have a comparator on me? No, I don't. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and fix this real quick and then I'll cut and then we'll see it in action. Alright, and I'm back. I just took the comparator, put it into a repeater so any signal strength would stop it, and then put it around here because right now, if you just use the comparator, having to go that much distance I would have to have at least, I think, like about a third of the chest full before it would stop, and I wanted to stop for everything, so it should be. Oh, and it's still not stopping. Why is that? Must be because it doesn't have enough time, or did I not see that? Huh. Wait another few seconds and see if it's gonna stop. I'll actually watch it here though. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That. Right. Hmm. Might be because of the tick. Of course. Why would things be simple? I'm pretty sure you can't compare down. I'm gonna try it real quick. Alright, comparators. Where are you? And, oh, you can. Okay, why aren't you stopping though? You're supposed to stop. You're stopping earlier. Why aren't you stopping now? What the heck, guy? It should be. Goes down. Alright, I need to figure out what's going on here. I will bring you guys back whenever I figure it out. Alright, guys. I actually found out that I guess the server was lagging a little bit, so we had restarted it, and now it's working just fine. So, as long as there's items in here, it should be doing this automatically. It just wasn't. As soon as the restart happened, this thing popped right up in front of me. It started working. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, I guess. So, not flawless, but hey. But nonetheless, I will tell you what, this has been a monstrous day for me. I've gotten a lot done, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So if you guys like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, please subscribe. Otherwise, after about 10 hours of playing Minecraft, I think it's time for me to sign off. This is Darth Coonstyle, and I hope you all have a terrific day. Bye.